Hey you guys, AJ here from 3D Printing Systems again. We've got a maintenance video for you today, so we're going to look at how to clean the extruder on your ArtBox 3D printer. So what we've done already, we've done a withdraw. We're going to start taking the filament out of the top of the print head. Right, once it's heated up to temperature, that'll start ejecting out. Now there's two reasons why you'd be cleaning your extruder. One, it's a regular maintenance task that you need to do anyway. Two, you might need to do it a little bit early if you're experiencing air printing or issues with your prints. Alright, so we're not too far away from getting our filament out. Now the recommendation for cleaning your extruder, I recommend doing at least once every week if you're doing quite a lot of printing, once every month if you're only using your printer occasionally, or before every large print that you do to make sure that you've got a clean print head to start your print off with. So let's take that filament out of the print head, get our feeder tube out of the way, and then we'll shut down our ArtBox. Alright, our ArtBox is shut down. Let's take out our print head. So first, remove the plastic cover that covers our rainbow print head cable. Pop that out of the print head end. Alright, so we're going to take the print head out of its magnet mounts. Now be careful because it will still be hot from when you did your withdraw. So make sure you grab it up near the top of the print head cover. So we've taken our print head out of our printer, we've allowed it to cool down, and we've also got a couple of tools that we'll need for the cleaning. So we've got our Allen key here that would have come with your printer, and then we've got a toothbrush as well, and that's going to help us clean out the gear. So with our print head, to take it apart, we'll remove this plug from the top of the print head, that's for the fan, and we'll also take the motor apart. Now to take the motor apart, I always hold it in my left hand and the print head cover in my right hand. Give it a little bit of wiggle, it can be quite tight, but they should just slide apart. Once you've got that apart, the next thing we need to do is take off this white gear cover here with these two screws, and that's where we'll need our Allen key. Right, so let's take that apart. Alright, now we'll remove our cover and we can expose our gear. This is the gear that pulls the filament through, just down this side, right? Now what we'll usually find if you've been using your printer for a while is a little bit of plastic dust. Now this one's pretty clean, there is a little bit of plastic dust here. If there was a lot and you hadn't been using your printer for very long, that probably indicates that your nozzle's too close to the perforated board, right? Now because it's too close, your nozzle's got too much pressure on it and the gear's struggling to pull the filament through, chewing into it and biting out chunks that are getting stuck around here. If you've been using your printer for a while and you still find there's a lot of plastic dust, that's pretty normal. It's just a regular maintenance task that needs to be done, part of the printing process. To clean this off, take your toothbrush, just like brushing your teeth. Make sure you get into all the teeth and give it a blowout as well. Nice and clean, ready to put back together. Pop your drive gear cover back on. We'll do the screws up. Now these only need to be finger tight, you don't need to wind them all the way down, otherwise you could damage this plastic cover. Put the print head cover back on, should just slot into place, and pop your fan back in. Your print head's now clean, ready to be reinstalled back in the printer.